Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interwebs. This is ReNDoG coming at you from our brand new resource mine in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. How's everybody doing today, baby? Oh man, I am in the mood for some Minecraft survival. I hope you guys are doing really well. It's pretty early in the morning for the ReNDoG right now, but I cannot wait to start playing some Minecraft today, guys, because we have got a bunch of really awesome things to achieve today. Firstly, in the previous episode, we were digging out a little bit of a mining thing over here, weren't we? And we discovered an abandoned mineshaft. Today, I want to go pop my head in there, see what we can discover. I also want to get on Maximus and go on a little bit of a journey today, guys. Let's go explore the area around here. Take a look at this, man. I have spotted some spruce trees all the way yonder on top of that mountain. I want those spruce trees in the belly. I want to start getting some variations of trees. At the moment, we just got birch and we've just got oak, and that's all okay, but I gotta say, man, I'm not a big fan of the oak plank texture here. I think we could do a lot better with some spruce. And today, guys, I want to try and make a roof over our mine over here. So that's going to be our plan as far as the crafting goes. I got myself a tasty beverage. Give me 1 second. Let me get a sip of this coffee. There we go. And yeah, let's get right into this, guys. Listen, I just want to say a massive thank you for all of the support you guys have been showing for this series. Thank you so much for the love, man. I know you guys are enjoying the series a lot, and I see a whole bunch of new people around too, which is absolutely amazing to see. So thanks for coming. By the way, off camera, I dug all the way down to level 11 over here, and yes, I realized, thanks to you guys in the comment section, that bedrock is actually at about level 5, not level 0, so yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for everybody letting me know that I'm a noob in Minecraft. This should be about level 11 over here, and this is where we're going to be setting up some sort of a strip mine, so that we can start getting ourselves some more resources. I've run out of gold, as you can see. I've not been able to finish the powered rails in this railway line that we set up last time, so hopefully today we can find a little bit of gold, and hopefully today we're not going to die. This is the abandoned mineshaft that we discovered, and I hear Batty chirping away somewhere, so Batty's here for the adventure. I just want to do a quick run through this mineshaft, see if we can find anything of interest, and we're kicking things off with a zombie. Hello, zombie! Say hello to my enchanted bow, dude! Wow, 2 shots to kill a zombie with this bow. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good bow right there. We made that last episode, didn't we? But yeah, these abandoned mineshafts are pretty awesome. They can sometimes be really massive. They can sometimes be really small. This one looks to be quite large. Creeper! Oh my goodness, that was freaking close. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just deal with the creeper and the zombie infestation. Creeper, I'd like some dynamite out of you, dude. Okay, just blow up. That's fine. As long as you don't kill me, I'm happy with that. Hello, spider. What's happening, dude? Nice to see your little face. Oh, I tell you what, guys, kicking off a day of Minecraft, freaking exploring an abandoned mineshaft might not be the greatest idea, but look at this. There's a spawner over here with some chests. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh man, we might get some really good stuff in this chest, including the possibility of getting some really good enchanted books. So let's see what we can crank out of these chests. Zombies, get out of my way, man. Jeez. Oh, there's another one. He's coming to revenge his friends. Sorry, buddy. Your friends are dead, and so are you. Have a good time in the afterlife, you weird undead freak. Anyway, let's light up this spawner over here, and we got some more beautiful mossy cobblestone here too. Golden apple, I'll take it. Another name tag, beautiful, and some creeper poop. Definitely take that, and a record. Nice. What about in this one? Okay, a bunch of creeper poop, and another golden apple, and another saddle. Bunch of bones. We don't actually need those. Pumpkin seeds, we got those. I guess I'll take the coal. For now, I suppose we should pick up all the resources that we can. But yeah, you see, this is the kind of thing that we can discover in an abandoned mineshaft. Hey, Batty, what's happening? Batty's just coming to check the place out. Batty, I've already opened that chest, dude. That chest is already looted, man. Go find your own freaking chest, Batty. You item thief. What, mammal thief? I was trying to figure out what sort of animal a bat is. It's a mammal, right? Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Or I just showed some really bad biology knowledge over there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, listen, I want to say a massive thank you. I think I already did before, but I want to say again, thank you for the support, guys. It's been absolutely amazing. I have noticed, though, that there are a couple of you out there that are missing episodes of this series, and that makes the ReNDoG a little bit angry, man. I mean, you wouldn't start watching Game of Thrones from Season 7, Episode 5 now, would you? I mean, honestly, I'm very happy that you've found the series on YouTube and you've started to watch, but guys, if this is the first episode of the series that you've watched, come on now, go back and watch all of the other episodes. This is only, what, episode 6 or something? Yes, you can still catch up. What I'm trying to do in this series, guys, is take you through this amazing Minecraft journey, step by step. We're not going to be doing a lot of progress off camera. We're going to be doing everything that we can together. Oh, R.I.P. Batty just took a skeleton to the face over there. So yeah, you know, I want to keep you guys with me for as long as possible on this journey. And if you want to see every little bit of the action, you got to watch all the freaking episodes. Sorry, Batty, dude. I'm so sorry, man. Oh my goodness. I didn't even mean that, man. I just unleashed the arrow and hit Batty straight in the butt. Sorry about that, little guy. Well, there's a couple of other baddies here too, so I suppose easily replaced. Batty's got about 10 million lives, and it looks like Batty can clone herself too. Got some sort of magical powers or something, man. Let me tell you. Anyway, this abandoned mineshaft's looking pretty good, man. We found one spawner already, couple of chests, very good. It looks like it's absolutely massive, doesn't it? I kind of want to explore over here because there was like a platform that was below me over there. Get out of here, zombie! Jeez, I don't have time for you right now. That's the spawner. We can probably climb up here into what looks to be like a cave network. Can we climb up the water vader, please? Thank you. Anything up here worth exploring? Oh, here we go. This looks like an extension of it. And there's our railway line. Okay, sweet. I think this is what I saw. Now, I want to try find a couple more spawners. Speaking about spawners, there's one all the way at the end over there, and for some reason I can't get through here. Here we go. Is that, what kind of spawner is that? I'm hoping that's a skeleton spawner because that's going to be pretty close to the mole hole, and it's not a skeleton spawner. It's a cave spider spawner, and this is my most hated mob in Minecraft. It poisons you, as you can see, and yeah, this could potentially be death for the ReNDoG. Hold on, let's get a torch onto this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, just get some torches. Oh my goodness, man. Look at how much damage one cave spider spawner, or one cave spider does to you. Those are the worst spiders in the game. I absolutely hate them. Oh, man. There's going to be a good source of string over here for us, but there might be another spawner deep within this passageway. I kind of want to get this entire thing lit up, though, right? And you can break cobwebs with swords. That's the quickest way to break cobwebs. Or you can use some water. Check this out. Get out of here, cobwebbage! Nice. It does break your torches, though. Okay, so that's one cave spider spawner. I hear a bunch of cave spiders hissing at us right now, which worries me profusely. Is there any more cave spider action in here? Oh my goodness, this entire mineshaft is infested with cobwebbage. Lots of baby arachnids all over the place, man. This does not bode well for me. My heart rate is definitely increasing, man. In my last season, or my last series of Minecraft Survival, guys, I cannot tell you how many times I died to these cave spiders. It's not pretty, man. For those of you guys who were with me for that series, you know what I'm cooking with over here, dudes. It was painful, man. It was painful. Okay, look how massive this abandoned mineshaft is. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen any gold or anything of value yet, but I guess it's because this mineshaft is pretty high up. Let's get ourselves some blocks in the inventory. That's kind of what I'm missing right now. Want to deal with this lava in the best way possible. I should probably have my shield out too. I'm an old school Minecrafter, okay? You'll notice that old school Minecrafters don't particularly like the shield very much. We don't use it a lot. Get out of here, you burning cave spider! That is terrifying right there, guys. Let me tell you something, man. Okay, let's get ourselves some torch action going. And I want to deal with this cave spider spawner over here. One more to try and deal with. Oh my goodness. Let's get some light up in this business. No, no. There's a lot of them now. I'm caught in the cobwebbage. I am caught in the cobwebbage. The spiders are burning, and my freaking my sword broke. Get out of the cobwebbage. Okay, bad idea, ReNDoG. Bad idea. Okay, we are literally on half a heart right here. I think I need to have a golden apple right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, Oh, my freaking heart, guys. I don't know if I have what it takes to do this right now. We've got iron armor on, but clearly I am not capable of doing this, am I? Let's put the torches in the offhand. The burning cave spider! Get out of here, dude! Oh my goodness, stuck in more cobwebbage. I think this is a very bad idea, guys. Should we abandon this idea for now until we get better armor? I think that's probably a good idea. I don't think I have what it takes to actually clear this entire place, especially if every corner I look around there is a cave spider waiting to bite me on the butt, man, with its poisonous, venomous freaking fangs of doom. Yeah, I think it's probably better we get ourselves out of here, guys. I think we've done pretty well. Are these normal spiders? Yeah, these are normal spiders. Actually, those are not normal spiders. All right, let's get the jazz out of here. My goodness. Yeah, I think it's time we get ourselves out of here, guys. This is not going to work the way that I wanted to, is it? We're going to have to come explore this place at a later date. There goes all of my life right now, man. I am on half a heart, eating up all of my bread, and I just want to get out of here to the surface. Let's go find ourselves some spruce wood, guys. This was a very bad idea, but at least we got ourselves a record. I guess that's all right. There is a witch directly outside of the mine right now, and she's poisoning us. She's throwing potions at us. No, dude, what are you doing? Why? That is so rude. She was literally waiting for me as I came out of the mine. Oh, I tell you something, guys. These witches, these cave spider spawners. There's a creeper, there's an enderman. Let's get into the safety of the mole hole right now, guys. This is not fun. This is not how the ReNDoG wanted to start his morning. Let me tell you, guys. This is going pear-shaped really quickly, man. Let's sleep the night away once this poison runs out. And how long does this poison actually last for? It feels like forever. Jeez. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling woozy. I need my mama dog. Mama dog, I need some chicken soup right now, man. Jeez. Oh, wow. Still poisoned. Okay. Lesson learned. Never fight a witch in Minecraft. Just run the other direction. Well, that goes down in the history books as one of the most unproductive adventures ever, guys. 6 creeper poops, a golden apple, a name tag, a saddle, and a record. Not exactly the greatest take, I will admit, but we survived. We didn't die. And that's all that I was trying to achieve today. There is another witch over here, though. It seems like they are attracted to my mole hole or something. Is this the kind of place a witch would like to live? Hey, Maximus, dude. I'm sorry that you've been outside the whole night, man. I know it's been scary. We need to make you a proper pen of some kind, don't we, man? We can't be keeping leaving you outside over here, man. It's not fair for a donkey to be living amongst the undead. Anyway, guys, let's get on Maximus. Let's go on a little bit of an exploration, shall we? We've kind of explored the area a little bit. We know how to get back to the spawn where the skeleton spawner is, but we haven't really gone in this direction. And I spotted on top of the mountain a spruce tree or two, and I want to pick up some of those spruce trees. I've also would like to get myself a couple of cows, if that's going to be possible. Unfortunately, I seem to have dropped off my wheat, which I picked up at the beginning of the episode for the purpose of catching a cow. And we're going to need a cow, guys, because we need leather. In the previous episode, we found a bunch of obsidian, we found a diamond, and we need to find ourselves another diamond, and then with a couple of books in our hands, we'll be able to make an enchanting facility to start adding some more enchantments to our tools and stuff, right? Maximus, you just chill here, dude. I'm going to get myself a little bit of wheat over here. Let's just make sure we replant this. Now, the way that we are going to get a cow all the way at the beginning of Minecraft is we're going to try and lure that cow with a piece of wheat. If we find one. Hopefully we'll find a cow. The other way to get a cow back to your base, of course, is with a lead. But we don't have the materials to make a lead. Hopefully we can do that a little bit later on. But if we can just find ourselves 2 cows, we can get them to, well, be husband and wife, so to speak, and create a whole bunch of little cows for us. And then we can get a bunch of leather out of them. Make a whole bunch of books. But anyway, let's focus on our task at hand, guys. We want to get ourselves some spruce trees. This place is looking pretty awesome. Oh, hang on. Hello. This is looking really nice. that is a dark oakwood forest over there. Can we actually get across there? Donkeys and water don't really go well together, do they? Maximus isn't a big fan of the water. Let's see if we can hop up here. Maximus, you are the worst donkey that I've ever seen, dude. Can you just try and get up here? I mean, just try your absolute best. We're going to have to make a little staircase for Maximus. Dude, you are the worst donkey ever. Hopefully you'll get better. And he won't, unfortunately. This is the donkey that we've got, and this is the donkey we have to deal with. That's okay, though. Dark oakwood forest. Beautiful. That's an immense biome. Really love the dark oakwood log block, too. Now, how are we going to get across here? Maximus, dude, we're going to have to make you a little bridge or something, aren't we? Here we go. Because he's not going to be able to swim over here. So let's get him a little bridge going. A little dirt bridge. Dude, I know you want to go home. We're in the middle of a mission, okay? Middle of a mission. I know you're getting comfortable back in the molehole, but you need to focus right now, man. We have got a mission here for spruce woodage. Let's get up to the top of this mountain, guys, see what we can see. We should have a pretty sweet view from up here, I think. Probably going to have to make Maximus a little staircase. A donkey staircase. Oh, Maximus, you little cutie pie. It's not your fault you were born with such short little legs, man. It's okay, I forgive you. Right, let's get all the way up here and have a look at what we can see, man. We should have a great view from up here. Wow. Look at this place. This is absolutely glorious. Molehole is in that direction somewhere, right? We've got a beautiful, like, a lake area, and we've got a dark oakwood forest. And, man, we've got, like, a snow-covered peak biome over here, which is really sweet. Let's get all the way up to the top here. See if there's anything. Oh, jeez. Anything of interest that we can see. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Looking fantastic. I'm loving this area. Do we see any cows in the immediate vicinity? I see some I see some pigs and some sheeps and some lava coming out the side of a mountain. No cows, though. But we've got spruce, and that's what we're here for. Let's chop down a couple of these spruce trees, see if we can get some of these saplings in our belly, and then we can plant them back at the molehole for, for easy spruce generation. And yeah, these spruce logs are going to be beautiful, man. Look at this. This is my favorite log in Minecraft, by the way, guys. My favorite log texture. Look at this, or plank texture, should I say. Absolutely glorious. I love it, and I think that's going to be a great block for us to use in the mine. So let me cut down a couple of these spruce trees, get some of these saplings, and why did I turn into an old man there? I have no idea. And then we get back to the molehole and start working on a little bit of a roof thingy. Oh, I'll also go get some of those dark oakwood saplings too while we're at it. The only problem with dark oakwood forests is that they are very dark, as you guys can see, and even in the daytime, mobs will spawn in here because there's no sunlight getting through the canopy of the dark oakwood forest. So, yeah, little bit of a dangerous zone over here. Hello, skeleton. Get wrecked by my beautiful bow. I'm just doing a little bit of searching for a cow. I don't see any cows, man. This place is totally infested with sheep, though. And I think we're going to probably have to go on a huge adventure to find ourselves a bovine. We really need that leather. That's really important. I cut down a dark oakwood tree over here, waiting for the saplings to fall down. We got 2 over here so far. We need 4 dark oakwood saplings, and then we're good to go. Okay, sweet. We got 5 dark oakwood saplings. We've got 5 spruce saplings. That's going to be more than enough to actually get a little bit of a forest going back at the molehole. So, Maximus, dude, where have you gone, man? Maximus has just wandered off into the unknown over here. Dude, I told you to stick around, man. Jeez. Is he trying to escape right now? Is he not happy with his owner? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's just come up here to take a little look around. What do you think, dude? Looking pretty sweet, right? Well, the sun is going down. So it's time that you and I get ourselves back home and plant some trees before something really bad happens. Captain ReNDoG, we have spotted the bovine. They're all the way down there, guys. Not too far away from the molehole, though, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can go and lure 2 of these cows over. I really want to get this done today because, well, we're going to be able to get a bunch of beautiful steak out of these cows as well as leather, right? So a cow is a very good source of resources in Minecraft. And, well, like I said, we're going to need 2 of these bad boys. Hello, cows. What's happening? Look at this tasty wheat that I found. Oh, you know you want some. Okay, come this way. I hope that you're a mommy and a daddy, by the way, because, well, we're going to need you to, go forth and multiply, so to speak. We're gonna need you to make some babies. So yeah, let's see if we can get you back. It's gonna be a little bit of a mission, actually. We got a lot of cliffs to climb. Follow me, cows. I know you're not exactly the smartest creatures on the face of the earth, But just follow Daddy ReNDoG, man. We're going to get you back to a beautiful place. You're going to have a donkey as a friend, and also you're going to die probably. But that's okay. That's okay. You're going to be put to good use. Your bits are going to be super useful. So you can die in the knowledge that you're actually going to be helping the ReNDoG. How does that sound? They're literally just thinking about wheat right now, man. They're freaking wheat obsessed. All right, my beauties, here we are. Don't you worry. ReNDoG's going to make you a beautiful little place to live where you will spend the rest of your life making other cows. It may sound like a dream to some, but trust me, it's not going to be dreamy in any way. Excuse me, cow. Yeah, there you go. I've got some spruce wood fences over here, guys. Look how sweet they look, right? I'm going to try and make myself a little cow enclosure just outside the mole hole. Get in there, you freaking bovines. You stay in there. Okay, there we go. And I've also got a gate over here somewhere. There it is. Let's just make a little gate. There we go. I'm sorry, cows. You will now spend, well, the rest of your life in here. We'll probably be moving them, though, to somewhere a little bit better, right? This place is looking a little bit janky. But let's get a little bit of light around here too, just so that nothing spawns inside of the enclosure at night. And I suppose we should probably feed them now that we've lured them all the way out here. We should probably give them a couple of bits of wheat. All right, cows, don't you worry. I'm going to feed you, and hopefully they'll make for us a little baby. We can make our first baby cow today. Oh, man. So many weird things going on in this episode, man. But I love it. I love the start of Minecraft. It's so much fun. Let's pick up a little bit more wheat over here, actually, because we might need a few of this. And also, where is my bone meal? Do we got bone meal up here? Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're going to grow ourselves some trees and grow ourselves some cow babies. This wheat should be more than enough. We're going to give one of these bits of wheat to each of these cows, and hopefully we will get a little baby cow coming out of this union. There we go. Advancement made. The parrots and the bats. Nice. And there's the little baby. Look at him. Oh, bless him. He's so cute. You know what, man? I think we kind of need to name this baby cow. It's our very first baby cow that we have created here in this series. And with this name tag that we found today, I think that cow needs to be immortalized in this series forever. What do you guys think? Okay, we're going to be naming our baby cow Minamu. And that's because Minamu is the name of a cartoon that I used to watch when I was a child in South Africa. A cartoon only relevant to South Africans, because Minamu was, well, a cartoon that represented a milk brand. But that's awesome. Our first baby cow of the series has been immortalized, so we'll make sure to not kill Minamu. We'll try keep her alive. In the cartoon, she fights giant rats, which is kind of disturbing. But yeah, there we go. Now, let's grow ourselves a couple of trees over here, guys. I'm going to start with the dark oak wood tree, just to show you guys how we do this. If we put 4 saplings next to each other like so, we can make a beautiful, large, dark oak wood tree like that. Look how much wood that gives us, right? And of course, we need to get at least 2 saplings out of that so that we can sort of create an infinite cycle of growing trees. We can do exactly the same thing with the spruce tree, which I think I'll do over here. Let's grow the spruce tree. It's going to make a nice big spruce tree. Nice. Look how much spruce wood that gives us, man. That's absolutely insane. Oh, man, that makes me so happy. Okay, so now we've actually got some beautiful, well, wood that we can work with over here, right? And I want to start working on the entrance into our mine. I'm going to start working on a potential roof into it, and I kind of want to make like a path over here from the entrance of the mole hole all the way to the entrance of the mine. This whole area is going to sort of become a sort of very like lived in area. We're going to have lots of different houses here, maybe lots of different mole holes that go to different places, and I want to start connecting them up with a nice little road or something, right? I mean, this is pretty janky right here, man, but it's a good start, right? It's a good start. We don't really have the resources at the moment to make anything too crazy, so we're just going to do with what we've got right now, right? Just keep it nice and simple. And yeah, this path is going to take us all the way back into the mole hole. Okay, fantastic. Now, I want to start working on a roof for our mine. And I've got a really nice idea for what we're going to make this roof look like. I want to try and make it look like a very old roof. Like this mine has been here for a while. I want to try and make it look like the roof is kind of sagging under the weight of itself, right? It's going to be made out of wood. It's going to be super damp. It's been rained on, you know? It's been out here for ages, getting weathered down by the weather. And I want to try and represent that in the design. And I got a pretty cool design that I think we can use for this, guys. I think you're going to like it, man. Now, let me get myself a whole bunch of resources ready for this, and then we're going to build a roof together. Man, I really love the way the dark oakwood trees grow naturally in this game. Each one that you bone meal is like a unique snowflake of awesomeness, right? They come in all of these different shapes and stuff, and we can actually work to customize these trees a little bit too, right? Take a look at this, man. Maybe we'll add like a little bit of a root structure over here, maybe add another branch back here. This one looks a little bit strange. Maybe this branch will come all the way down. We could add another little branch that comes out here, I suppose. And yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of work with these dark oakwood trees here in our base. Maybe we can plant a couple more. They seem to suit this area really nicely, don't they? Absolutely glorious. Minamu's also grown up, by the way. I've been off camera for an hour or so. Minamu, you're all grown up. Oh man, we missed your childhood. You went from baby to adult instantly by the magic of the interwebs. Oh, you're so cute though. Anyway, let's get busy making a roof for our beautiful mine over here, guys. I got a great plan for this. Oh, I love these trees so much. I've got a lot of logs over here in this chest. Just want to organize them a little bit. I like to do this in Minecraft just to keep my stuff nice and organized, right? But yeah, I got a bunch of spruce logs, a bunch of oakwood logs, and I think we're going to start off with a bunch of spruce today. Maybe we'll use some dark oakwood here too. And let's see if we can make for ourselves a really cool looking roof into our mine over here. Now, as I mentioned a little bit earlier in the episode, I want to try and make this roof look like it's really old, like it's been here for a very long time. So let's make ourselves a bunch of spruce wood planks, and let's make ourselves a bunch of spruce wood slabs. We're going to need this jazz for our build today. Now take a look at this. I want to get rid of these oak wood slabs and replace them with spruce wood slabs just to show you what I mean about the spruce wood slab. I think it's a much better color. I really love this color. I mean, maybe we could have a couple of oak wood slabs here too. It actually looks pretty cool, just having a couple in there, right? It's almost like this plank is a little bit wet, like it's a little bit moist, right? And these planks are a little bit more dried out. That's kind of how I see it in this game when I look at Minecraft. Oh, and this is actually a stair, so we can't get rid of that one. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. So this roof is going to be on the outside of this thing, right? So it's probably going to be pretty wet and get a lot of rain on top of it. So we want to try and make the roof look like it's kind of soaked, I suppose. And let's get going. Let's try figure out a roof over here. Now, I want to try figure out the very center of our entrance, which is all the way about here. And I want the roof to come out to about this position, I guess. And let's sort of try and make this roof a little bit wide, I suppose. We'll try and make it nice and big. So 3 blocks in this direction, 3 blocks in this direction. This is going to be the entrance into our mine. Now, check this out, guys. This is going to be a really sweet roof design. I want to make a couple of stairs out of the spruce too. Let's make like 40 stairs. That should be more than enough. And let's go all the way up, starting with the very center of our roof. We want it to come up to about this position over here, I suppose. And yeah, that looks about right. Maybe that's a little bit high. Let's go 1 block down, and we'll stick a spruce wood slab on top here so that nothing can spawn on top of this block. And this is going to be the start of our roof going in that direction. It's going to sort of connect up with the wall of the cliff over here, right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple of stairs to the side of the central pillar over here, and then we are going to get down here and we're going to start working on making this roof look a little bit like dented, I guess is the best way to put it. So let's start a little something like this. We're going to come down a couple of blocks like this. Let's come down 2 blocks, and then we're going to add another stair like this, another block like this, and then 1 more stair on the outside of that solid block like that, right? And we could probably get rid of this solid block too and replace it with a stair, just so that we get like a nice little curve in the roof like that, right? Looking pretty cool. Now, we want to do exactly the same on the other side. We want the roof to be nice and symmetrical. So we came down 2, then we came down with 1 stair and 1 stair like that, and then the final stair like so. And that's basically going to be the shape of our roof, right? We can get rid of the central piece now too. And that's going to give us the sort of basic idea for how we want the roof to look when we're looking at the roof from this side, right? So that's the basic design for the roof. Now, I want to try and make this roof do a little bit of a bend. I want it to kind of dip a little bit, right? As if it's sort of, I don't know, bending under the weight of its own structure. And I sort of came up, well, I didn't come up with this design, but I used this design a lot in Hermitcraft Season 4, and I really, really liked it. This is how I like to make make roofs these days. So we're going to have like a little dip over here, right? Just a very small little slant. We're going to make it come to about there. Yeah, 2 blocks down. That looks pretty sweet. And we want to make sure that the top of the slab is over here, right? So that nothing can spawn on top of it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run these slabs all the way into the side of the mountain. Now that's kind of going to be the representation of the dip in the roof. Maybe what we can do actually is make this dip just a little bit longer. Let's make it 1 block longer like that, right? So it's sort of 3 blocks in, maybe even 1 more actually. Yeah, let's do 1 more. There we go. So it's kind of like a nice dip in the center. Now, the way that we're going to sort of make the whole roof look like it's dipping and not just the top of the roof is we're going to use these stairs that I set up. Let me get a little bit of dirt in my inventory over here though, so that we can make a few pillars, just to make crafting a little bit easier. We're going to use these stairs to mimic this top line that we created over here, right? So take a look at this. This is going to be 2 blocks like this. Then we're going to come down 1, and then we're going to go 1. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to come up here again, just like this roof comes up over here, right? So actually this block, there we go. Okay, so that's perfect, right? So that's mimicked the exact design of the top beam, the top support beam over here, and we're going to do exactly the same for all of the other stairs all the way down the roof. But the sun is about to go down. Let me quickly sleep, and then we can carry on with this. Creeper, you thought you could come here and ruin my day? Well, guess what? I smell you over there, and thank you for your poop. I will take it. We're going to need some more TNT in this series, so the more creepers I can kill, the better, man. Just slept the night away, though. And let's finish off this roof, guys. Now, we're going to follow the same pattern for this stair over here, right? So 1, 2, and down, and then 3 all the way across, or 4 all the way across, rather. Then 1 up, and we're going to come in here like this, and we're going to do exactly the same for all of the stairs running down the side of this roof. Now, I don't know what it is about roofs in Minecraft, but I've always struggled to make really decent looking roofs in this game. I used to make roofs very, very simply, right? Just using stairs. So to give you an example, I used to make a roof that might look a little something like this, right? So just stairs over there, stairs over here, and so on and so forth, right? And then we could add more stairs like this to make the roof. And this makes a pretty good roof, right? I mean, it's decent, but it's kind of just like straight up. It's just a straight line. It's a little bit boring, and you know, it's more of an old school way to play Minecraft, I suppose. Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of like it, but this sort of design, I don't know, it just sort of takes the roof to the next level, right? It just adds a little bit more of an interesting design into your roofs in this game. It just makes it feel a little bit more like artistic, I suppose, is the way that I would describe it. I mean, I've always seen Minecraft as like a artistic game, right? I kind of see it as a blank canvas, so to speak, and you are the painter, right? And every time you place one of these blocks down, it's kind of a stroke of your paintbrush, right? You're kind of making something beautiful with it, and that's one of the reasons I love this game so much, man. It lets me be creative. It lets me feel like I'm actually creating some sort of art, even though it's a computer game. But yeah, where's my shovel? Over here. All right, let's get rid of this dirt pillar, and then we can finish off this side of the roof over here. But yeah, when this roof is completed, guys, it's going to look so freaking awesome. All right, let's finish this off. This is probably just going to go straight into the wall like that. That's fine. I kind of like the roof coming out of the side of the mountain like this. I think that looks pretty sweet, man. Now, what we need to do is add some support beams in here, right? So let's get ourselves some dark oak wood logs and some spruce logs. And I think I want to do an alternate pattern over here, right? Where is my axe? There we go. Get out of here, you freaking log. That's not the right place for you. Now, I want the support beam to probably be over here, I suppose. That looks pretty good. We'll make this one out of spruce wood, or spruce logs, rather, which has kind of like a high contrast texture to it, right? It feels almost like it's been varnished or something like that. And I guess what we could say is this is a newer log, right? Like maybe this log was sort of fallen apart and we replaced it with a brand new tree that we cut down. So that's why it looks a little bit new. But on this side, we've got a much older log, right? To me, the dark oak wood log looks like it's much older wood, right? And I kind of like that. I kind of like adding a little bit of block variation in here. It just makes it look a little bit more interesting, I think. Now, let's finish off this roof. Now, this is the best part of this particular roof design. It's super easy to finish off the roof. Right now, we've got these sort of holes in the side of the roof. And what we're going to do is we're going to come inside of the roof, and wherever we see a space in between the slabs, let me just get a little bit of height over here. Wherever we see like a space in between the slabs, like right here, we are going to add another slab, right? Another spruce wood slab. And we're going to fill in those spaces. So we're going to start at the very top beam, and then we're going to slowly but surely start to work our way down. So in this one, we're going to come all the way down here, right? So we're going to fill in these spaces like this with our slabs. And because the slabs stack on top of each other, of course, it makes it really, really easy to do this. And we're going to need a bunch more slabs for this. So let's just make an insane amount of spruce slabs to get this done. And we're just going to come all the way down. Was that a little bit too far? We want to try and keep the contours inside of the roof too, so that when we look up, it looks really, really cool. So we're literally just going to follow the contours, and as soon as we've covered up that gap, that slab gap that I'm talking about, we're going to stop adding those slabs like this, right? There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Looking absolutely awesome, and so easy to do, you know, such an easy design to do. Okay, so the whole roof has now been pretty much filled in. I guess we still just need to do the top part of it over here, so we can do this from the top down. Let's just fill in all of these spaces like this, just like we would do if we were doing it from inside. And we're going to do the same on this side and fill in this one too. And that is the roof completed. So simple, right? We might variate some of these blocks over here, maybe change some of these blocks for oak wood slabs. That could look pretty decent. But let's take a look at what this looks like just as it is now. That's looking pretty good. I like it. Let's try and get a view from the side. Let's get rid of this janky roof over here and see what it looks like from the side. Yeah, look at that, guys. Doesn't that look awesome? Oh, man, I love it. I absolutely love it. Looks so cool. Look at that. You can actually feel the roof. It feels like it's kind of bending in the center over here, right? Oh man, that looks sweet. I think what we probably need to do is add like a lip over here. And the more that I look at this dark oak wood log, the more that I kind of want to replace it with spruce. I know I was talking about block variation a little bit earlier on, but what we could do is we could add the older log, so to speak, right, inside of the roof. Let's just like make a little bit of space over here, and let's find the spot where we actually added the support beam. Maybe what we could do here actually is, instead of having the support beam on the very outside of the roof, let's move it in one block, right? Let's move it in so that we can make kind of like a lip, I suppose, that's going to go around the roof. So let's get rid of these pillars over here and move them one in. I think that's going to make it a little bit more interesting, just like this. And then what we can do is we can come all the way inside, and this is where we're going to use our dark oak wood log. Maybe we're going to stick the dark oak wood log like on the same line as this pillar. Let's stick it over here. This is actually right in the center of where this is. So we probably want to come, I don't know, like maybe over here. That could be a pretty good spot for it. Although this does feel like the perfect spot for it over here, doesn't it? Okay, so let's add that in. And I'm probably going to have to fill this in again. That's fine. Maybe we'll find like a different position for this support beam. We built the support beam in the previous episode, right? So it's kind of looking a bit weird. We're probably going to move that out of the way for now. But there we go. Let's get rid of this dirt up here too. Just open it up just a little bit, just so that it doesn't look so weird. And maybe what we'll do actually is make this the support beam instead of this one. So let's get rid of the inside one. That's going to sort of expose a little bit more of the internal cavity of the cave. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. Let's just get rid of all of these logs and have a look at that. We're probably going to have to sort out this jazz too. So let's get rid of these slabs and make the support pillars come all the way down into the ground. Let's have a look at that. Looking pretty good. I like it. I like it. Now, we probably want to get another support beam in there, like that. And that looks a little bit strange. Maybe we want the cross beam over here, and then we can get rid of this. Oh, I know what we can do over here. Check this out. Let's get ourselves some spruce wood. Do I have any more spruce wood logs in here? Yeah, let's make ourselves some spruce wood fences over here, right? So let's just make a few of those, and let's make a few spruce wood fences. When I say a few, I mean a lot. Oh, the shift button, man. And let's add a couple of these spruce wood fences just above there, right, as the entrance into it. Yeah, dude, that looks pretty awesome. I like that. And maybe we can add a couple more fences in here, like this, on the sides. And maybe we can add some light in here too. This looks like a very, very decent spot for a bit of light action. Very nice. And maybe we even have a couple of torches out here on top of these fences, right? So that's kind of like the entrance. Now, I guess the front is looking a little bit janky, so maybe what we can do is just add some stairs here and sort of finish it off a bit, just so that it has kind of like a lip around it, right? All the way around the roof. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. And you know what we could do, actually? Let's get all the way up here. I'm thinking maybe we're probably going to need some slabs here. Let's add a slab down there and probably another couple of slabs. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's mix this up a little bit. Let's make some dark oak wood fences if we can. Dark oak wood fences, why are you not in the list? What's going on here? That's so strange. Some of these recipes don't actually end up in this list on the side. Oh, Mojang, what have you done? You've forgotten to add some stuff into the game, haven't you? Maybe we could get some dark oak wood fences up here, right? Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. I like that. And we can finish it off with a slab on the top. That looks pretty cool. Now, I think maybe the last thing that we can do here is maybe do something clever at the very top here. Maybe add like a little bit of structure into the very top. I mean, if we just added like a staircase like that and then maybe a slab and a slab to the end of it too, that's going to make kind of an interesting thing at the top there, right? So that the roof looks like it has a curve when we're looking at it from the side. So let's go all the way over here and have a look at what it might look like. Yeah, look at that, man. That looks cool, right? It's kind of like dipping a little bit. And yeah, I guess it's a pretty decent start for the roof over here. I think it probably could use a little bit of block variation in it just to make the sort of sides of it look a little bit less flat. But I really like this so far, man. That looks pretty cool. Let me work on this a little bit, see if I can add a little bit of block variation in here. And yeah, then we'll come back together. Oh yeah, baby, this roof is finally coming together. I've been working really hard on adding some details around the roof, and one of the things that I find in Minecraft is if a build isn't really coming together the way that you want it to, it's usually because it's not really been built into the environment properly, right? It's kind of just sort of sticking out and looking a little bit strange. And the first version of this roof that I created, it was looking a little bit strange, wasn't it? It was just sticking out the side of the mountain. But look at all of the detail I've added over here. I've added a bunch of stone behind the roof over here. That really makes the roof feel like it's got some foundation back there, that it's not just coming out of dirt or something like that, right? And I've been working pretty hard down here too. Look at this. It's looking awesome. Of course, I've added some block variation here using some oak slabs, and I think that helps to sort of define the roof a little bit more, especially like up here where the stairs are and here where the dip is, because we've got like a lighter block here. It really helps to bring out that dip. And you know, this roof has been repaired over and over again as pieces of it has fallen out, new pieces have been put in, and these lighter blocks are like those new pieces of wood that have been added into the roof, right? I've added a little bit of rock formation over here, and this is a nice touch that I've done. Added some of this iron ore that we've been digging out into the rock, right? And I've got a bit of an iron ore pile just outside of the mine, which I think looks really sweet. And I'm currently working on a little bit of water here. I think the last little thing that's going to help us to bring this area together is a little bit of water. Water in this game is really a great way to bring an area to life. I love it, man, because around the water you can start adding some flowers, you can start adding some sugar cane and stuff like that. And we got these beautiful mossy stone blocks in here too, right? So let's add some water in here. There's another water pool down here that I'm slowly but surely growing over, and let's see if we can get this entire pond completely filled up. We've got another layer that we need to add over here, right? And we'll use the infinite water sources that are being generated here. Let's see if we can actually fill this entire pond in. At one point, it should just all go like that. There we go. Nice. We just need to add it over there. So now we've got like a nice deep pond, which I like a lot. And yeah, I guess what I could do is add a little bit more like rock and stone around the very edges of this little pond, just to sort of make it feel a little bit more natural, I guess. Let's get a little bit of andesite in there, and maybe we can even use a mossy cobblestone here. Actually, that looks a little bit strange. Let's just go with normal cobblestone over here. And then, of course, we can start adding the details into this little build over here, just using some bone meal. Let's start adding a little bit of grass to the place, right? We could add some tall grass here, just a nice little splash of it, and maybe we'll come all the way up here to get this entire place bone mealed up around the roof, and that's really going to help bring the entire build to life, right? Just bringing out some of this natural stuff, and obviously the leaves here help a lot too, right? All the way at the top here of the roof structure. Here we go, and let's get down here. we're going to add some tall grass at the back so that when we run towards the mine from the mole hole, we'll be able to see this beautiful grass over here. And let's do a nice bit of grass over here, and maybe a little bit around the pond too, just at the front maybe. We don't want that much though, right? Just a couple like that. And then we can start splashing in just a little bit of color, a couple of flowers here and there, get rid of these really ugly poppies and add in these beautiful little white azuites. And I think I've got some oxeye daisies too, right? So maybe like one there, maybe one all the way back here instead of that red one, so that when we're looking at it from this direction, we get a little bit of white there in the peripheral. Beautiful. Look at that. That is coming together really nicely, guys. Look at this area. I love it, man. And I really like the roof. I think it's turned out really fantastically. I want to do a little bit more work in the entrance itself here, though. I'm going to figure out something. Maybe we've got some chests or some mine carts or something out here. Maybe we can have like a couple of rails with mine carts on them, just to make it look a little bit more natural, right? And I kind of want to do a little bit more with this pond too. But guys, jeez, I could be doing this for the rest of the day, and this video is probably already a little bit long, so I think it's probably about time to say goodbye for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode though, and that's nice, having a bit of tall grass right at the entrance like that, right? Very cool. Maybe we just add a little bit more grass around here. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. I hope you like how the mine has turned out. I really like this entrance. I'll probably do a little bit more work on it over the course of the episode, course of the day rather. But yeah, I guess that's going to do it from me today, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think about my roof. I think it's looking snazzy, baby. Loving it. Thanks so much for the support as always, guys. And yeah, hope to see you in the next episode. ReNDoG, signing out.